together and please join us in welcoming the Season 8 winner of MasterChef Canada, Veronica Wu!
Thank you so much.
Huge congratulations. Okay, so Veronica, on top of your newest title as MasterChef Canada winner, you are also a senior data engineering manager right here in Toronto. So I'm curious, do you think that your engineering skills in any way helped you crush it in MasterChef Canada?
Yeah, absolutely. There's so many transferable skills. I started as an individual contributor. That means I just work on projects and then I kind of manage my own timeline and then my own deliverables, which translates to, I guess, designing your own menu and then making sure that everything that you want to cook gets executed really well. And time management is also another core skill. You know, I work under a corporate setting. There's always things that are due like yesterday. Yeah. Of course. So managing all the tasks and to execute everything in time. That was also a core skill.
That's amazing.
Worked out.
So amazing.
Thank you.
Yep. I think a lot of people who cook know that so much of how we cook comes from where we come from. And so how meaningful is it to see your Chinese background reflected in the dishes that ultimately led you to the win?
It's such a amazing experience to be able to cook Chinese food on MasterChef. And it's not just me, right? Like Boo was bringing out a lot of her Indian cuisine, and then Andres has a Chilean background, and then he's cooking a lot of the dishes that his grandma taught him. So similar for me, I learned a lot of the dishes from my grandparents and my parents. I was able to recreate some of the dishes with my little own twist for MasterChef, and I was so happy that the judges liked the dish. And I guess that also led to my win in the finale as well.
Yeah, they really liked your dishes. Why you won the show. All right. Well, Veronica, throughout the season, you were praised for your creative interpretations and for always taking risks. But I'm curious, which challenge forced you to think outside of the box?
Ooh. Every single challenge, to be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah, because there's so many uncertainties with every challenge. We don't know what the challenge is, and then we have to think of the dishes, like draw from our experience. So there's a lot of dishes I kind of created on set, but if I had to pick one dish, I would say probably the semi-final dish, because we were given keywords, and we had to make something up that showcases all 4 elements. In a dish that will get you to the finale.
So what were those?
Yeah, crispy, creamy, citrusy, and spiced. I will never forget those 4 words.
Thought you in your dreams.
I can imagine how hard it must be to hear the judges' feedback at times. So, but was there a piece of criticism that you ever received that you actually think that it made you a better cook?
Yeah, there's so many great feedback from the judges. I think probably 2 that I benefited the most. The first one is probably episode 2, when Boo made her mushroom dal, and the judges really, really liked it. And I was still debating whether to continue with my Chinese cooking or maybe more westernized cooking style. But she got such amazing compliments from the judges, and it was so encouraging to see that she won that challenge because she cooked from her heart. So that was one piece of feedback that I took. And then the second one is when closer to the finale or semifinal, Chef Hugh said, "I know how to cook, and then you should continue." That was also really nice to see, to hear from a professional chef. Yeah.
That's so nice. That's so nice. Well, Veronica, the pressure is off now, and so I don't know if you've cooked since the finale, but if you haven't or you have, what's the first thing you're cooking now in your own kitchen?
I actually have a dinner party coming up this Saturday. I'm trying to recreate all the dishes for my friends.
Can we come? The audience wants to come. That's so cute.
But I'll put my restaurant. Everyone is welcome.
Yeah!
Yeah, so trying to recreate a lot of dishes for my friends to try. And yeah, I have to get started on the ice cream tonight so that, plan out a lot of the things for
Saturday.
For Saturday, yeah.
Lucky friends.
I know.
Bring your Tupperware and get everything. All right, so before we let you go, what would you say to the person who's watching you right now and saying, listen, I'm thinking about doing this, but I'm not a cook, I'm not a chef. What would you say to that person who's thinking about taking this challenge?
First of all, I'm still not a chef. I'm a home cook. Just a little bit fancier now with the title, probably. But, MasterChef is for home cooks who want to chase their own dreams or their own culinary, pursue their culinary dreams. So even if you're not a professional chef, if you love cooking, if you want to share this love for like cooking for people that you care, you should definitely apply. Like there's really nothing to lose like to be part of this experience. Like it's so wonderful. You meet new people, you make connections, you cook a lot of different food. Yeah.
And you could also win.
You could also win, yes.
Veronica, huge congratulations
you so
again.
much.
You did such a wonderful job. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, the MasterChef Canada Season 8 finale is out now on CTV, ctv.ca, and the CTV app, and available to stream on Crave, so be sure to check it out.